Conditional clauses, also known as if clauses, are advanced grammatical structures used to express hypothetical or potential situations and their possible outcomes. There are several types of conditional clauses in English, each with its own structure and usage. Here's a detailed explanation with examples. Types of conditional clauses. Zero conditional. 1. Usage. Expresses general truths, facts, or scientific principles. 2. Structure. If plus present simple, present simple. 3. Examples. If you heat water to 100 degrees Celsius, it boils. If it rains, the grass gets wet. First conditional. 1. Usage. Expresses real or likely future situations. 2. Structure. If plus present simple, will plus base verb. 3. Examples. If it rains tomorrow, I will stay at home. She will pass the exam if she studies hard. Second conditional. 1. Usage. Expresses unreal or unlikely present or future situations. 2. Structure. If plus past simple, would plus base verb. 3. Examples. If I had $1 million, I would travel around the world. If he won the lottery, he would buy a new house. Third conditional. 1. Usage. Expresses unreal or hypothetical past situations. 2. Structure. If plus past perfect, would have plus past participle. 3. Examples. If she had known about the traffic, she would have left earlier. If I had studied harder, I would have passed the exam. Mixed conditional. Mixed first conditional. 1. Usage. Combines the present and past tenses to express a present result of a past action. 2. Structure. If plus present simple, would have plus past participle. 3. Examples. If I had a car, I wouldn't need to take the bus. If they understood the instructions, they would have completed the task correctly. Mixed second conditional. 1. Usage. Combines the past and present tenses to express a past result of a present action. 2. Structure. If plus past simple, would plus base verb. 3. Examples. If he were more careful, he wouldn't have broken the vase. If I spoke Spanish, I would have communicated with them during the trip. Important considerations. Conditional sentences with unless. 1. The word unless is often used to introduce conditional clauses. 1. It has a similar meaning to if not. Unless you finish your homework, you can't go out. He will be late unless he hurries. Inversion in conditional clauses. 1. In formal English, especially with had or were, inversion can be used in conditional clauses. Were she here, she would help. Had I known, I would have come earlier. Omitting if in informal speech. 1. In informal speech, if is sometimes omitted from conditional clauses. Should you need assistance, call me. Had I known, I would have helped. Modal verbs and conditional clauses. 1. Modal verbs like can, may, and might can be used in place of will or would to express varying degrees of possibility or probability. If it rains, we might stay indoors. If you ask politely, she may help you. Real-life examples. Zero conditional. 1. If water reaches its boiling point, it turns into steam. 2. If you mix blue and yellow, you get green. First conditional. 1. If it snows tomorrow, the schools will likely be closed. 2. I will visit you if I finish my work early. Second conditional. 1. If I were you, I would take that job offer. 2. If she had more time, she would volunteer at the charity event. Third conditional. 1. If they had listened to the weather forecast, they wouldn't have gone on a picnic. 2. If I had met her earlier, I would have invited her to the party. Conditional clauses in complex sentences. Complex sentences with first conditional. 1. If the weather improves, we will have a picnic, and everyone will enjoy it. 2. I will buy a new car if my current one keeps breaking down. Complex sentences with third conditional. 1. If they had arrived on time, they would have witnessed the opening ceremony. 2. She would have passed the exam if she had studied consistently. Conclusion. Mastering conditional clauses is essential for expressing a wide range of possibilities, from factual situations to hypothetical scenarios. The ability to use different types of conditional clauses adds depth and precision to your communication in English.